Alright guys, so this is the shim stack we have with this Jegs converter. So I'm going to show you this converter just in case. This is just for showing you guys how it is in there. As you can see, maybe the converter pilot. No, I can't really get you a good view. Transmission lines up out of the way. Oh great, pissed all over me and the phone and my hair. Alright, you can see the converter. See that bolt-on spacer? That's what we got. It's a 6-liter crank spacer. And then that converter, you can see the snout sitting there. It's not touching the bolts. So now I'm going to pull this back so you can see the shim stack when it's pushed back. So I don't know if you noticed, but it only moves about 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little less out of the pump. And then when it's all the way forward, and it bottoms out forward, that's how far it goes. So originally that was the best we could get it, and I don't know if you can tell, I don't think the best that we could get it with this setup is good enough, because it ought to be able to slide all the way forward and it can't. And I think if we did anything, I think the thrust, we might have a thrust issue. I wish you could see better. Like, I wish I could see if that bolt is touching the converter. I think it is, but see, that one's not, so maybe not. That one looks like it might be touching, but it could just be the angle. But the converter pilot isn't just, it's not a pilot spacer. We couldn't use a pilot spacer. The pilot spacer, the converter bottomed out even worse than this. But that's all the way in. That's all the way out. Literally, maybe, I mean, what's that total right there? Probably 1/8 inch gap. And then that's all the way back in the pump. All the way forward. All the way back. I don't know, guys, what do you think?